So before you say a word or before you say something, ask yourself whether you're establishing connection or disconnection, okay? This is one of the things I learned from my mentor, my hairstylist, my friend, because I was the type of guy who would just say whatever that comes into my mind. I would say whatever I want, you know? I could care less about what people think, what people say, how people judge me. I don't care, you know? I'm that bold. I don't really care what people think, you know? I'll say whatever I want. I'll defend my beliefs. And it made me think, you know, not everything has to be said. And you can't really change people's minds. There are things in this world that you can't change, you know? That's just how it is. There are things in this world you cannot change. So before you say something, ask yourself, is this going to promote connection with people or disconnection? Okay? Because I believe that we're all connected through love. You know, love is a force that connects us all. So if I say something that might offend someone, just to prove myself that I'm right, just to boost my ego, it's not really promoting anything healthy. You know, it's not really fixing someone's heart. If anything, I'm just boosting my ego. You know, I'm just proving myself to be right, to be the best at everything. You know, I mean, when you're real, you say whatever you want. You say whatever you want. You don't care about what people think or say. But the thing is, what if you can change someone through a healthy way of saying things? You know, imagine saying something in a healthy way where you could change someone's life without really trying to be so aggressive and be so, you know, be so forced. I was that type of guy, you know. I'm really bold. I'll say whatever I want. And whether people like me or not, I could care less as long as I say it, you know. But I'm in the process of changing. So it made me think that before I say something, I need to question if this is going to promote connection between us and the person, or it's just going to promote disconnection, you know. It's weird. It's a weird transition because I'm like transitioning from someone who is bold, who will say whatever he wants, to something who needs to watch their words and kind of like mold it into something much more positive and healthy, so I can influence someone to change their lives for the better. It's a weird transition, but we're getting there. I guess we just gotta use much more of our psychology to, you know, to influence someone's mind. Not really trying to brainwash them or control their minds, but in a way where we're gonna promote positivity, in a way where we're gonna promote love and healthy connection between us, you know? Because sometimes I could be very abrasive, and I'm usually abrasive and aggressive towards boys who are my homies, because, you know, I'll say things that could hurt them so that way they could be better. You know, I guess it really depends on the type of person you're dealing with, you're trying to influence, you know. If the person is more prone to, if he's sensitive, if he's someone who is very sensitive, that a little word could really hurt him, maybe you need to change your way of talking things with him, you know. If he's the type of guy who, or he's the type of person that is capable of enduring harsh words as for motivation purposes, then yes, do it, you know. I guess it really depends on the type of people you're around with. The way you say things could affect them in a negative way or a positive way. So you really just have to mix it up, you know. You really have to just control the temperature. So yeah, man, that's just what I realized for today. You have to question yourself before you say those words, whether you're promoting connection, healthy connection, or disconnection with people. That's all we got for today. One love, peace.